Isang magandang Martes sa inyong lahat. Ito po ang November 9 edition ng The Stock Market Today. At 46 days na lang, Pasko na. Ito po si Benji Chadoro. Ako po ay isang retired bank officer na nagsimula mag-invest sa Philippine stock market noong 2007. And I do this report every day, which I started August of last year. I also report the latest news on your favorite and most active stocks. If you like the content, I invite you to subscribe to my channel. If you have stocks in mind that you want reviewed, please comment on the comment box and I will prioritize. Ang ating financial news ay tungkol sa Robinson's Land. Kasama po ang ating financial headlines at pagresulta ng trading sa ating PSE ngayong araw, November 9, 2021, dito lamang sa The Stock Market Today. Don't go away. So let's start with our financial headlines, and our financial headlines is from BDO Securities, and in the headlines we have economic growth likely slowed to 4.6% in third quarter 21 according to Moody's. Government makes full award of T-bill offering at a slightly higher rate. Robinson's Land's third quarter earnings up 47%, which is our main news. Then SM Prime Holdings net income up 9% year-on-year in the first 9 months of 2021. ICT announces buyback of perpetual securities. And GMAC directors receive joint resolution from the Ombudsman. I think this is regarding the Megawide Airport Corporation, and the resolution said they found probable cause against General Manager and Chief Executive Officer Steve Dikdikan and 15 executives of GMCAC in violation of the Anti-Graft and Corrupt Practices Act. So let's now go with our main news item from the business world. Robinson's Land net profit up 38% in third quarter. The Gokongwei-led Robinson's Land Corporation said its net income in the third quarter improved by 38% year-on-year to 990 million on the back of improved operating conditions. We sustained business recovery despite the reimposition of stricter quarantine restrictions in August, RLC President and Chief Executive Officer Frederick D. Go said in a statement on Monday. As we head into the last quarter of the year, we are encouraged by the waning number of COVID-19 cases in the country, the progress of the government's vaccination program, and increased mobility. RLC's net profit surged 47% to 6.44 billion in the first 9 months, while its consolidated revenues climbed 41% to 30.88 billion from 21.94 billion year-on-year. The company said its malls business is gaining momentum in the third quarter revenues and earnings before interest, taxes, depreciation, and amortization, or EBITDA, improving by 8% and 14% year-on-year, respectively, due to improving business environment. So that's our main news for the day, and let's take a look at the commentary of BDO Securities. RLC's 9-month results missed our estimates mainly due to lower than expected residential revenues. But we lift our SOTP. SOTP means sum of the parts based target price to 24 as we incorporate moderated revenues or residential revenues this year, considering the sales cancellations booked in third quarter 21 and the faster than expected construction progress of Chengdu Phase 2, which will add to revenues next year. We maintain our buy rating on RLC with our new target price still implying a 24% upside, and the stock still trading at a wide 44% discount to NAV. Okay, so let's now take a look at what happened to the Philippine Stock Exchange and the Philippine Stock Exchange Index. So the Philippine Stock Exchange Index continued to move up. It's now at 7441.67, up 45.45 points or 0.61%. This is already at a high resistance level, with net foreign buying at 812.74. So let's take a look at the 1 week chart ni PSE, no? So ito yung resistance level. The next one would be here at this level dito, no? 8170.41 is the next resistance level. The 8,000 level na, no? But 74 to 7500 is the next resistance level based on the 1 week chart. So it continues to move upwards. Yung market summary naman ay tignan po natin. Okay, 103 companies advanced, 87 declined while 48 remained unchanged. The all-share index also moved up 20.97 points or 0.46%, while all the sectoral indices are up except for properties, which declined by 0.11% or almost flat. The gainers was led by services at 1.38%. So Glow po ang number 1 po dyan, which we will take a look later. So we will be reviewing the following: PureGold, ACEN, RLC, SMPH, ICT, and Glow. So si PureGold, ewan ko Mike kung kita mo yung aking YouTube yesterday, but hinabol ko yung PureGold mo yesterday, pero include natin yan today. Okay, so yung request ng ACEN came from John Suwayan. Paki-include po ang ACEN. Yan po. In-include lang po natin. And PureGold po. Plus yung ating news for the day. Plus the most active stocks for the day. So let's now start with PureGold. Okay, PureGold had a recovery today. Yesterday, it had a engulfing red candlestick, but it's still bullish to sideways, no? More on the bullish side as our indicators are under the candlestick. Yung ating support ay nandito po sa area to. Actually, pwede nating gawing support yung EMA 100, no? At 41, but it's 40 to 41 po yung pinaka-support ni PureGold. Resistance po nandito po sa 44 pesos, 44 to 45 pesos yung next resistance level. Pero yung pinaka-presyo po ni BDO Securities sa PureGold, kung sisilipin po natin, PureGold po nandito siya, target price is 56, and based on yesterday's price, it's at a 31% upside. So that's PureGold. And then ACEN or ACEN. Okay, ACEN is just consolidating, and it had a dip here from October 18, October 19, and it dipped again on October 22 and October 25, with the EMA 50 acting as support. And RSI is above the midpoint, which is at 56, meaning it is bullish. And the last upside nitong si ACEN was October 26, and it started consolidating on October 27 up to today. But it continues to, yung general direction po, in general trend po is upwards. Yung long-term indicator po very smooth, oh, pataas po siya, all under the candlestick since September 2020. Yung black line po, yan po yung long-term indicator natin, yung EMA 100. However, the EMA 50 appears to be acting as support for ACEN, with resistance area here at 12.80 to 13 pesos. So when I talk of support and resistance, these are not exact points, but these are areas. And then si RLC naman, which had a good quarter, nagkaroon siya ng surge dito. Actually, nagkaroon siya ng breakout dito sa area to, no? October 18, and then it began to consolidate, parang S-type or sort of a flag type, no? And then it surged again here with volume November 5. May continuation siya the following day, November 8. Ngayon po ay nagko-consolidate. Ngayon po, kung titingnan po natin yung target price, RLC po ay nandyan po sa 24 pesos with a 24% upside if we base it from yesterday's, or 24 to 25% upside po based on yesterday's and today's price. Okay? So, na-breach niya po yung previous resistance here. Yan po. And the next resistance level that we can take a look at is at 19 to 20 pesos. 1980 to 20 pesos. Yan po yung next resistance level ni RLC. Ngayon, yung kanyang RSI is already at 74, and let's check the DMI first. Okay, so yung DMI niya is at 32, no? And RSI is at 74. This means that even if the RSI is overbought, there is already a definite trend upwards, itong RLC, and it will continue to be overbought and then still move upwards based on these two indicators, RSI and directional movement index. Okay, SMPH is our next stock. Okay, SMPH is just moving sideways. Actually po, you can trade the range here eh. Kasi yung resistance po niya nandito. At na-touch po siya ditong October 14 up to October 25. Nag-touch uli siya ng area niyan noong November 5 to November 9. Ngayon, since our indicators are piercing through the candlestick, sideways lang po ang general movement niya with support here at 33. Pero SMPH, hindi po siya flashy, kumbaga. It continues to move sideways, and hopefully it moves upwards, because the economy is already opening up and there are more people going to the malls. SM Prime Holdings is the mall business of SM. Yan po yung aking take for SMPH. Then ICT. Yan. Okay, ICT had a dip here no October 14, but the EMA 100 served as support, and it had another dip here no November 2 up to November 4. Then it moved higher than our indicators. So the resistance level, the nearest, is here at 204. Okay, and my assessment for ICT is that based on the technicals, it is bullish. RSI is bullish at 59, almost 60. Ngayon, based on fundamentals naman, ang ICT po ay meron target price na 215 or a 13.2% upside based on yesterday's price. Okay? So that's for ICT. The support of ICT is here at EMA 100 at 175. Now, finally, we have the top stock today is Glow. Now, Glow continues to move up. It is now at resistance level. Yan po. Kasi po, the previous support level na naging resistance na naging support ay nandito po sa 31.72. Pero yung 34.22 is the next resistance level. All-time high na po ito. 52-week high, 44.46. yung na-achieve, I think, today. Yes, it's a 52-week high, and the highest since for some time. No? Ang hirap nang i-trace kasi napakalayo na, but this is the all-time high of glow already. And yung ating candlesticks ay moving upwards with our EMA 50 acting as support. Yung, this is about the 3,000 level. Kung ipa-plot natin manually, nandyan po yung support. Yan po sa 2957 or almost 3,000. So that's for glow. At kung meron po kayong request, ay inanyayahan ko po kayo mag-comment po sa comment box at ating pong ipa-prioritize. Yan po ang ating report sa stock market, November 9, 2021. Ito po si Benji Chidoro nagpapaalala, mag-ingat sa COVID, mag-ingat sa scam. An investment in knowledge pays the best interest. Maraming salamat sa inyong pagtangkilik. Hanggang sa muli. God bless. Stay safe. Bye for now.